Happy Labor Day special. What if Naruto was Meliodas' reincarnation? So basically how this is going to go down is Merlin is going to, they're all going to die versus the Demon King. And then Merlin is going to send Meliodas' soul, or his spirit or something like that, into another universe, and it goes to the main attracting star, aka Naruto Uzumaki. So without further ado, let's just hurry up and start this what if. So how this what if is going to start is Naruto's not going to have the Nine Tails. He's actually going to have a brother, and his name is Menma. Menma has half of the Nine Tails, and Naruto's actually going to have another brother, and his name is Zeldris. You see what I'm doing here, right? His name is Zeldris. Zeldris gained the other half of the Nine Tails. So yeah. So one day, Naruto, he's really protective of his younger brothers, and he's also very skilled. Naruto is a prodigy among prodigies, with his brother Zeldris being a really cool guy, having a calm complexion and a cool demeanor, and their brother Menma actually being kind of wild and fun with more energy. And Naruto, he's not wild, but he's pretty fun. One day while they're walking, they fall into a pit as Naruto sees this sword. Zeldris runs up to it as he says, "Wait, let me see this." As he tries to pick it up, but it's impossible. The sword is too heavy. Yeah, so we're kind of going to be adding in some Thor benefits in here. Zeldris says, "What the heck?" Let me try, Menma says. Menma's the youngest brother by a couple minutes. As Menma tries to grab it, he picks up the sword for a couple of seconds, but then it drops straight back down to the ground. And Menma just pouts. As Naruto walks up to the sword, he grabs the sword's handle, and he lifts the sword. The sword is so light to Naruto, he lifts it up so fast that it actually slashes the top of the cave, or whatever, the pit that they fell into. As we then see another weapon. Now this weapon is in the form of This weapon is in the form of a katana. Yeah, it's more of in the form of a katana. No, a Bicento, kind of like Whitebeard's, thing. But it's not as big. It's as tall as Zeldris. It grows with Zeldris. As Zeldris picks it up, and it's actually an easy lift, Menma then sees, okay, where's mine? As he walks around the place, and he then finds a jackhammer. Or should I? No. He then finds a jackhammer. Not a jackhammer, he just finds a hammer. He picks it up, and he then smashes it against the ground. For some reason right now he's thinking about a sword, like a tiny knife thing, and he smashes it on the ground. And then he creates a knife, a dagger. And he says, "Whoa, this is real cool." He puts the blade on his back, but then a seal appears on his hand. As he picks up the sword with that seal. No. He says, "Hey, big brother, what are these?" As Naruto walks over and he says, "Huh? I have the same thing." And so does Zeldris. Oh, and let me just explain how Zeldris looks. Zeldris, he looks exactly like how he looks, with 2 whiskers. Naruto does not. Naruto has 1 whisker, and Menma has 3 whiskers. As they then pick it up, I don't know why he has whiskers, don't ask me. As they then, as Zeldris, since he's the genius, he then says, it seems like these might be seals for our weapons. Let me see something. As Zeldris takes up his ginormous bicento, and he puts the edge of it into his hand, as it just goes straight down into his hand. And he's shocked as Menma tries to do it, and it works. Naruto, he does the exact same thing, As we then skip, at this time, I think I said that they were all 6. Now they are now the age of 12. It is now the tuning exams, but Naruto, and Zeldris, no. They're not any ordinary genin. They're actually real, they're special jonin until they're 12. Zeldris, he signed up for the Anbu. Naruto, he was just a special jonin. And he actually was thinking of starting a group called the 7 Deadly Sins, but he brushed that off for later. Now, this is kind of going to be real tricky, having these 3 in the story. So, Menma and Zeldris, Menma is going to be on Team Kakashi. Naruto is going to be on Team Kurenai. Let's just take out Shino. I know, it sucks. No, I don't want, because, no, he's not going to be shipped with Hinata, guys. There's not going to be a ship in this What If until Shippuden, probably. But it's not going to be Hinata. So, actually, Zeldris is going to be the one on Team Kurenai. And, we're just going to take out Ino. No. Yeah, we're just going to take out Ino. And put Naruto on Team Asuma. As we see, as they are, they all do their weird bell test, Naruto, at this present time, he doesn't have any real, no, yes he does. Naruto actually has 2 chakra affinities, fire style and wind style. Zeldris has 3 chakra affinities, water style, fire style, and lightning style, as a matter of fact. No, he doesn't actually have wind style. Menma has earth style, fire style, no, earth style. He only got earth style. Nah, I'm not gonna do my boy that bad. He has earth style and wind style. As we can see, we're just going to skip to their first missions. Now, for some reason, on all of the missions, they all have to go up against Jonin, like high-class Jonin. And Zeldris, he kind of, carries his team. Kiba nearly got killed. And let's just say it was, a high Chunin level, and that's who Kurenai was fighting, and he was on Genjutsu a bull. Yeah, Kurenai's Genjutsu wasn't strong enough to get him in. Let's just say he had some special dojutsu, which is not really important. And Zeldris just fought, the fodder, No, I mean, he just fought the, Jonin, who Kurenai could not fight. So, yeah. So, Menma's mission, still the Land of Waves, and Menma is a little stronger. Let me explain the power levels. Naruto is the strength of a mid-jonin, as Menma is the strength of a low to mid tuning. As Zeldris is the strength of a low Jonin. So yeah, like he almost died when he fought, but then he had to whip out that Nine Tails. So we're just gonna skip all the way straight to the tuning exams. Naruto's mission was quite easy. He just had to take out some Anbu. Wait, that's not supposed to be easy. But yeah, he survived. No one got hurt. As we didn't see, as Naruto walks into the tuning exams, right after him comes Zeldris and Menma. As they didn't greet each other, saying, "Long time no see." Kabuto then walks up to Naruto, as he says, "You must be Naruto Uzumaki, the special Jonin, eh?" As Naruto just turns around and he says, "Yeah, why? What do you want to know?" "Ah, nothing. It's just an honor to meet you." "Oh, thanks. Well, if you don't mind, I'm out. Peace." As he just walks away, Kabuto tries to catch up to him, but then Zeldris then walks right in front of Kabuto. Wait, and I actually have to go to bed, so I'm just gonna say this. Time skip. As Zeldris is standing in front of Meliodas, and Meliodas is standing in front of Zeldris, he says, "Brother," Zeldris says this, "I will make you pay."